come on down to your butterfly here. Your feet come together, knees open to the side. I like to open my feet like I'm reading a book here, on the bottoms of my feet. I find that like sends my knees lower. It's up to you. Feel how you want to with your feet. And then from here, we're just going to tip forward. See if you can get your elbows on the ground in front of your legs. And we'll hang out. Your hands down, maybe your hands walk forward. Your forehead is coming down into your toes. Try and keep the momentum forward as opposed to just curling over with your back. Keep your momentum forward, your chest proud coming forward, your forehead reaching in front of your toes. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll roll up there. Give yourself a little shake out here. Okay, so we're going to go back right out into a little bit of open split situation. Okay, so open it up here. Find a spot where you can sit relatively comfortably, where you feel like you're not about to tip forward or tip back. See if you can sit up nice and proud. Again, chest high, everything in place here. Feel like the entire backs of your legs are on the ground. I'm going to play here with a bit of maybe flexing your feet, pointing your feet, flexing, pointing. Nice. See if you can lift your heels off the ground. See if you can keep them off the ground and point your feet. Nice. Okay. From here, just going to like see if you can tip your pelvis forward just a bit. Tip it forward. Tip it forward. Your entire legs are staying on the ground. Just a little warming up and opening up your groin here. Good. Okay. The first stretch we're going to do in this position is tipping out to the side. So you're going to pretend that you're in between, again, 2 panes of glass. So I don't want to see the body coming entirely forward or falling backwards. See if you can keep nice and straight in between this little box here. Keeping your chest proud and your shoulders away from your ears. A lot of dancers have heard, don't wear your shoulders as earrings. It's a thing. Always keep your neck nice and long, your shoulders down, your chest proud. Cool, and we're going to go with our hands up in the air. Notice how I didn't lift my shoulders, and the shoulders stay down. Hands are up, they're facing each other. Then we're just going to tip, again, to the left side first. So we're just tipping over, staying in that box. If there was something written on my t-shirt here, you should still be able to read it. We're tipping down. Nice. So we're keeping open to the front. You're not bending over yet. And keep reaching, particularly that top hand, shoulders away. Try and touch the wall on the other side. Great, coming up through center. Then we'll do the other side. So tipping down, backs of the knees stay on the ground, reaching out. Top hand reaches out, shoulder stays down, chest stays forward. One more second, and coming up. Nice. This time we are going to tip, or twist our body. And you're going to think about trying to get basically your leg between your chest here. So we're going to tip forward and come down. So in here, I'm bringing my forehead down, trying to touch my shin. And again, it's that forward momentum as opposed to just curling your body in. You keep everything nice and long. Shoulders down, neck long, chest proud, or bring yourself forward here. See if you can bring your forehead down to touch your leg. For 3, 2, 1. Coming up through center and switching over here. Forehead down for 3, 2, 1. Coming up. And now we'll do it forward. So here, wherever you're at is good. If you can just get your hands on the floor and the backs of your legs entirely on the ground, it's a wonderful start. If you feel like maybe you can start crawling your hands forward, yes. If you can maybe get your elbows on the ground. Coming out of frame here, I'm going to back up. Okay, there we go. Okay, if you can maybe get your elbows on the ground. Wonderful. Then if you're there, maybe your chest gets on the ground and you're all the way down here. Wherever you are, your furthest reach, let's take 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're coming up. Nice. So we'll do that all again. So first we're going to tip to the left side. Hands up, shoulders down, tipping out. Reaching out towards the wall, chest stays forward. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. We'll try the other side. Shoulders stay down, hands reach. For 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Nice. Hands are coming down. This time we are going to twist the body over. Try and get your chest on top of your legs, your forehead down to your shin. Come down. For 3, 2, and 1. Switching over sides. All the way down for 3, and 2, and 1. Coming up, and we're going forward. We're going to take 10 nice long breaths here in the center. Try really hard to rest your legs on the ground. Really try not to lift those knees up. Keep everything down. Take a little point with your toes, and we'll get out of this position after this one. So we're coming down, come to your lowest points. Maybe that's your hands coming forward. Maybe that's your elbows down. Maybe that's your chest all the way down here. So we'll go for 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. We're rolling up. If you want to give it a go today, you can go on and pull right through. So we're walking through with our elbows and just pushing your legs past. Nice. Okay. Great. And if you want to give that a little shake out, your hips a shake, let that one go. Okay. Great. You just kind of like walk through each thing. You get a nice stretch. If there's something feeling today that you want to sit in a little longer, beauty of video, do that. Sit in it for another 20 seconds, another whatever you need. Okay. We're going to move into just stretching out the back a little bit. These are just going to do a few preparatory things today. A little bit of ab work, a little bit of back stretches, and then we'll do a cool down. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's start here on all fours. If you are like me and your wrists tend to get sore, you can always do this on your fists. Gives a little bit more stability there. Otherwise, open your fingers nice and wide. That helps too. Look for a nice 90-degree angle with everything here. Again, your wrists are right in front of your knees. They're like train tracks here. And then we're just going to do a little like what they call in yoga, cat-cow. Don't know why. Okay, first we're going to drop the lower ribs to the ground. Stick your butt in the air. Yeah. And just lightly squeeze your shoulder blades together. Again, you're keeping your shoulders well away from your ears, keeping them down here. Shoulder blades together, belly drops, butt goes up in the air. The opposite of this movement is doing it the other way. So you bring the center of your spine towards the ceiling, feeling like your shoulder blades are opening and sending down either arm, and then you're tucking your pelvis under. And then we'll switch. Shoulder blades together, bottom of your ribs reaching towards the floor, butt in the air, and we'll switch. Open the shoulder blades as wide as you can, middle of the back to the ceiling, tucking pelvis under, and we'll do switch. And switch, and switch, and switch. We'll do neutral position here. Nice. Okay. So we're going to do just a couple of my favorite ab exercises, because I really secretly love ab exercises. I don't know why, but they're great to do and make you feel like badass. So we'll just do a few of those here. They're a couple of my favorites that are also a little bit flexibility based too, which is cool. Okay, so first one that we're going to do, they're like a variation on you bicycle push-ups, but they're going to be like full range of motion bicycle push-ups. So what you're going to do, you're going to lie entirely flat on the ground. Nice. You're going to put just your fingertips behind your ears. They're just there to give yourself something to do with your hands. You're not pulling your neck, you're not pulling your head, you're literally just touching the backs of your ears with your fingertips. Then you're going to pull yourself off the ground and you're going to touch your left elbow to your right knee. coming up, touching, coming down. And then we're gonna switch right elbow to left knee. Let's just do 10, 12 total. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Things to notice when we're going to go ahead and do the second time. When I come down to the ground, I come totally down to the ground. Everything touches. When I come up, the opposite leg stays on the ground. So I'm coming up, that leg stays down, straight on the ground. Come down. Cool? That's set 1. Second exercise. Move forward a bit. We're just going to bring our left leg straight up into the air. Practice that nice hamstring stretch you've been working on. See if you can get your heel up towards the ceiling. Other leg stays entirely flat on the ground. We're just going to do 10 little crunches here, trying to touch the instep and outside of your foot. 10. 3. Beautiful. Bring that leg down. And we're switching legs. Stretch out that hamstring, heel to the ceiling, and we'll go for 10. Next, and coming down. We're gonna do that side again, once more. A nice little ab stretch here, or ab relaxer. Let's take a little shift. Knees gently in. Relax. So we'll do 10 full motion bicycle push-ups, sit-ups, and then we'll do the 10 reaching again. Okay, so fingers just touching your ears, and we're just going for 10. Still with me. Great. We'll do 10 and 10 here. So we're reaching that left leg to the ceiling. Heels up. See if you can keep it nice and straight. And we're going for a 10. And down. And we're switching. 10. And last one. Okay. Still alive, great. Okay. We're just gonna do a little bit of back strengthening and back stretching. We'll call it a day for today. I'm sweaty, I don't know about you. Okay. So we're gonna come on down, start on all fours, and then just walk your hands forward and let your pelvis drop. Nice. Okay. From here, we're gonna take a little stretch. So wherever you're at, I want you to pull your shoulders down as far away from your ears as you can. Neck is long, chest is out. Feeling the stretch here. If you bring your hands slightly closer in, you're gonna get even more of a stretch. Wherever this is for you, Your entire legs should be on the ground. You're not pulling yourself off the ground. Legs are on the ground. This is a abs and back stretch. You're getting your back bend in here. And breathing. So again, shoulders push down, away from your ears. Take a few breaths here. Stretch nice and long. Then what we're going to do here is try and just take your hands away. For real. So you're going to clench your butt. Slowly take your hands away. Legs stay on the ground. Shoulders stay down and away from the ears. And you're stretching up. Stretching your back. Contracting your abs. Stretching out and back. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Hands plant. We're going to come back up. Shoulders away from your ears. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to lift again, Superman styles. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands are going to plant. This time you're going to push yourself back into a child's pose. So butt goes back towards your heels. Relax here. Forehead to the ground. Bring your hands back. Release your wrists. Take a breath here. 2 more deep breaths. Then your hands are going to plant out. All fours. Curl the toes. We're going to end the way we started. Curling the toes.